And here it is, day 19 of the 30-day camera challenge. And today's topic is, what's the meaning of life? My goodness, what kind of deep question is that? I definitely need a time to sit back and think about this one. So I've written a script. Without a script, I think I'd be babbling on too much. So here we go. At first, I wanted to do some Googling to find out if anyone smart has already come up with a really good explanation. But on second thought, I wanted to try to derive it for myself, hoping that in the future I'll come back to it when I'm older and I can compare what I think the meaning of life today is versus say when I'm like 5 years older. Would that be interesting? So let's get started. I believe out of 8 billion people in this world, on average, our life generally sucks. It's definitely no paradise. There are too many things that could kill you, as well as injustice and atrocities humans have done one to another, as well as to our environment. I don't think the mother nature, our environment is any better. Without proper preparation and cooperation, it is extremely difficult to survive out in the wild. Your life expectancy would be likely to be in the mid 40s if you're lucky. I remember when going to church, the pastor at the time would pray for forgiveness for our sin. At first, I was like, what is he talking about? We are not born with sin. I certainly haven't done anything. But now, as I get older and I understand that adults are definitely not always right, I'm starting to understand that no one is really perfect. We each have our own luggage. Some are bigger than others. We've established that the world is a pretty terrible place. But on the flip side, the world can be a pretty amazing place. Our ancestors has given us a set framework which brought us some sort of predictability and security in our life. It's not perfect by any means, but the fact that I don't have to worry about the threat of violence, hunger, or loss of property tells me it's much better than what it was before. And we're trying to make the framework even better. This framework has allowed us to invest our time and effort beyond our bare necessities. Some incredible discoveries, technologies, and opportunities has come from that. The fact that we can have 8 billion people on this world tells me that we are slowly getting it right. Although not perfect, I don't think it will ever get perfect. Given this context, where do I sit in this picture? I certainly didn't get a say in being born. I just popped out of my mum's belly. And through a series of extremely fortunate events, I am where I am today. Healthy, educated, and loved. What am I supposed to do with my life? As of this moment, I think life is about overcoming problems and challenges, then enjoying the triumph. A lot of the time, you will do this by yourself or in a group. These problems and challenges will change as you age. The degree of severity, urgency, and the consequences will differ greatly, and the outcome is almost always uncertain. But once you fixate your attention into overcoming a problem or a challenge, then you just go on a journey to achieve that goal. And when you actually achieve the goal that you said you would at the beginning, feeling of triumph and victory would be the best possible feeling you've ever had. If you fail, that's okay. You can always pick yourself back up and give it another go. To understand the feeling of victory, you must know the feeling of defeat. The victory will be even sweeter. Your life is not on a linear path. It's an open world where you can try different things and try again once you're older and wiser. There are many other problems and challenges you can tackle. Come back to it or just move on. The challenges and the problems I've mentioned will differ greatly depending on what your goal is. So I recommend you set goals in your life. No matter how small, try to chip away bit by bit. For me, my goals revolve around making my house in order first, then helping out others. I set my goals in a way that enables me to thrive and succeed in a society that I'm part of, alongside my personal happiness. I also try to accomplish my goals with a set of rules and beliefs, such as do not steal, do not step over others, do not do anything immoral, etc. Once I know that my own house, is in order, I can help others in need. I want to live in a society where if I am in deep trouble and I am powerless to do something about it, then someone will come for aid, given that is within reason. And that it all starts with me and it all starts with you. Your life will be much better if the society that you live in is better. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry I had to read the script on this one, but I wanted to convey all my information and ideas. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.